a really sweet story we heard recently, and I wanted to share it with you. As a lot of you know, we have a lot of different people who crochet and knit blankets to send in to be able to go to these families at their darkest hours to swaddle their sweet babies in. And we have one lady who's been making blankets for us for many years, and every year it's her goal to make us 100 blankets. She wants to every year be able to bless 100 families with the blankets. And she is an elderly lady. She's at home and crochets and knits all the time, and she sends them in, so she never sees the other side of it. And so recently she fell and broke her hip, and she had to go to the hospital and have surgery, and then she was in a rehab facility. And she started to feel better, so she asked her sister if she would bring in her crochet materials so that she could start making blankets again, because it was getting close to the end of the year and she wanted to hit her goal of 100 blankets. So she was in her room crocheting, and a nurse walks in and asks her what she was doing, and she said that she was making blankets for Rachel's gift, and started telling what her blankets were used for. And the nurse started crying, and she came over and she asked her if she could hug her, and of course she said yes. And so once the nurse kind of composed herself, she said, "I lost my baby last year, and I was given a Rachel's gift box in the hospital, and I received a blanket in it, and it was such a precious thing to have something so beautiful and something homemade that someone took their time to make for my baby who had passed. I just couldn't believe that someone put that much time and effort into making something for my baby that I was only going to hold for a few minutes." And she just shared with her how much that meant to her, and thanked her for doing that. And this person that crochets, she never would have met a mom before if she hadn't been in that situation where she had to be in the rehab facility. She's been making blankets for all these years, and just now for the first time met a mom that actually received the blessing of what she does every day. So I just wanted to share that with you and let you know that whatever creations that you make, or that someone you knows makes for Rachel's gift, just what a blessing it is, and how you really touch lives even though you may not ever see it face to face. And if you have been the recipient of one of the blankets, I just want you to know how much love and compassion goes into these blankets that these people make, and that in this case, and I'm sure other cases, this person was in the situation where it was a difficult thing for her, and she had to have someone bring her things, and she was of course in recovery, but her heart was still, she was wanting to make these blankets because she knows how much they are needed.